Good afternoon, Mathletes and film majors. Today is Monday, July 30th, 2012, and today I'm going to talk about the Olympics and field hockey. First of all, the Olympics had a wonderful opening ceremony. Can I just say, bloody hell. So not only did we have Voldemort at 100 feet tall fought off by Mary Poppins, but we also had kids bouncing on lit up beds, we had the Shire turn into an industrial revolution, we had Gilderoy Lockhart with a top hat, we have 4 athletes competing as independent athletes under the Olympic flag, we had the whole world singing Hey Jude, and for a little bit it felt like world peace. Highlight of my life was the Queen as a Bond girl. So I thought it would be cool for me to cover the Olympics in my next video, and I decided that it would be very difficult for me to split the time between me objectifying the men's diving teams. Thank you, NBC. And me actually making comments on the Olympics. So if you didn't watch that game, here is what you would have missed if you were watching my reactions to it. The US versus Germany field hockey game is about to start, and the umpires are from Ireland and Canada, so it's gonna be a good, clean, fair fight. I'm so excited. They said that the US lost to Germany in Beijing, so we're gonna see what happens tonight. Fun fact, the turf is called Smurf turf because it's blue and the ball is yellow, so you have that contrast, but the turf is also watered down. Like, usually when you play on turf, you see, like, that mist coming up when they hit the ball, and it's because there are little rubber pellets in the turf. But apparently this is actually, like, watered down. Susan and I remember a time when we played on water on turf at States. That was an experience. I love how the commentators are, like, giving you, oh, this rule means this, you can only play with that, and I'm like, they're not going to be able to follow the rules. You can't explain it to them this quickly. No, no, no. Oh god! Okay, so they took a shot from outside the 16, the goalie should just let it pass, but one of her defenders was like, I'm gonna save it, and it was like, no! Oh my god. Oh, but she got it. Being a goalie is stressful work, I don't think you guys understand. Well, me and Susan played in high school. Susan was a defender who had a wicked drive, and I was a goalkeeper. I was the goalkeeper, let's be honest. I was unscored on for like the first 75% of my senior year. It was great. They just had the same play that we used to have, where we would give the ball to Susan, where it'd be somebody stops it and then Susan just goes and whacks it. Yes! They scored! It went out to the top of the circle, they stopped it, and then she lifted it, and it went, oh my gosh, no, it went like right at the top. That was just so, I almost got scored on in that exact same manner, and Susan was the one that saved it.
Apparently you can get Good job! Good job, Caitlin!
It was beautiful. It was beautiful. Okay, the female commentator was just like, oh, and it's really hard to be a goalie and defend against that. And I'm like, you're not a goalie, shut up. They've not had any chances in the circle. Like, none so far. They've gotten into the circle, but they haven't had a clear shot. They haven't had a shot. US just hooked Germany and just like yanked the stick out of her hand and just kept playing. It was awesome. Okay, so Germany just scored with a reverse stick. It was very, very pretty, but it was also very, very sad. So the US just scored because it bounced off the German defender's foot during a corner. It's really unfortunate, but I'm also really happy about it. Okay, so there was a reverse again, and Amy Chan was like, no. Was awesome. Germany in the end beat the US 2-1, but both teams played a really good game. It was actually really fun to watch. But regardless of how they played, I think the point of the Olympics isn't so much of a competition as it is more of a coming together. For 17 days, we champion an individual, not necessarily a country. We champion a team. We champion an idea. For 17 days, we actually like the idea of coming together to compete on a level playing field. And I think that's something really cool that the Olympics makes possible. So for the film majors, I'm Caitlin. For the Mathlete, Susan will be here on Wednesday. And for everybody else, thank you for hanging out with us today, and we'll see you next time.